What's up, friends, foes, and felines? It's Thursday, April 7th, 2011. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. If it's not your birthday today, well, hello. The first story I want to talk about today is, again, coming out of Japan, and that is they've been hit by another earthquake, a 7.4 earthquake. It seems to me that they're just being ravished. I don't know what it is. I don't know if any time in history a country has ever been hit by so many natural disasters at one point, with the tsunami, with the main earthquake, what was it 8.0, 9.0, and then now this one. I can imagine it's just overwhelming, that they don't know how to deal with it, and they just don't know why they're being seemingly attacked by Mother Nature. So to them, I know you guys hear about it a lot in the news, but I wanted to reiterate how much, I feel for them and how I wish them the best. They're going through extremely traumatic time at this point, and I wish them the best. I don't know why your country is being hit by so many natural disasters, but if you live out there, or if you know someone who lives out there, I do wish you well. The second story I want to talk about today is a very tragic one, and that's coming out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Yesterday at one of their elementary schools, a lone gunman showed up, killing 13 people, including himself. The motive for his attacks are not known, but it is said that he did have a suicide letter, and he may have been an ex-student of that school. Of course, again, this is very, very tragic, and for all the parents of students that may be killed, or for any family members of anyone who's killed out there, I do wish you the best. I know in these situations there's not a lot that can be said because the loss that you have is very great, but I do wish you the best in whatever way I can. The third story I want to talk about today is one of a political matter, and that is Donald Trump is still saying that he believes that Barack Obama is not born in the United States. Or rather, not necessarily that he wasn't born here, but he would just like to see his birth certificate, that he is challenging whether he was actually born here. He asks, why doesn't he just show his birth certificate? Someone asked me for my birth certificate, Donald Trump says, I would show it to them. And sure enough, recently someone did say, well, okay, Donald Trump, we want to see your birth certificate, and he did show it to him, so I do give him credit for that matter. My thing is, do you really believe that Barack Obama is not a citizen? I mean, why him? Why not any other president? Why is he going under so much scrutiny of whether he's a citizen or not? More so than I know that any other president has gone through in history. I hate to say it, but is it because of the color of his skin? It just doesn't make sense to me. When a person goes to become president, they have to go through a bunch of procedures. So you have to, just like any other job, you have to show your social security, you have to show your birth certificate, you have to prove a lot of things about your identity. And of course, the presidency is no different. The people who are in charge of doing that in the government for checking whether the president is a citizen or not, are you debating whether they actually did their job right? You're saying that Obama somehow manipulated the system? I mean, what are you people actually saying when you say that he's not a citizen? Do you think that he's fooling someone? Do you think that his parents long ago fooled the state of Hawaii into thinking that they had a child who's actually born there? I mean, really, when you say that you don't think he's born in the country, who do you think is behind this big conspiracy? Anyhow, those are the stories that matter to me. I hope some will matter to you. And in leaving today, I'm going to give you a comment question. And that is, what kind of chair do you use? Leave your quirky or interesting responses to that question down below in the comment section. And if you would like your question to be featured in my next video, leave a video response to this video asking that question, and in my next video I will choose one of those questions to be my featured question of the day. In concluding, my name is Matthew Vitamontes, and I approve this message.